Hank, did you just come back from the Dark Prince's house? You cannot misdelivered mail. You got mail, Dark Prince mail that you walked over there. So you just dropped it. You went inside. Why did you go? Because he invited you. He was like, "Come on in," and you did. Hank, what are you? I don't care if he gave you a cookie. I don't care if they were good cookies. You can't go into the Dark Prince's. What do you mean he was nice? It's not true. It can't be. What did he look like? Handsome? Hank, you are irking me. Don't, because all of the reasons. I think I've given all of you all the reasons have been given to you as to why. Also, it's just so dark. You're a bright, cheery guy, and that's darkness, and we need to embrace the light. And you've got crumbs. You've got dark cookie crumbs on your face, and you're still smiling. You look at, don't go back there, Hank. What are you going back for? You're going to get another, Hank, don't do this! You just gave you a little plate of cookies. You're bringing it home. Hank, I can't, Hank. I just can't. Why does the Dark Prince even need landscapers? It's just like a dead, dark plot of grass. I mean, he's leaf blowing nothing. You're leaf blowing nothing. I shouldn't get mad at the landscapers, but I am mad at, is that spray paint? Are you spray painting the grass? Okay, so that actually, I like that. I like if that's the case. If the Dark Prince doesn't actually just turn grass black with his black soul, it's with spray paint. Ha! Nice try. It's like a theater kid. It's me into theater kids. Theater kids are fine. All right, well, I see you, Dark Prince, and your spray painted grass and your painted house and your painting McPaint. How do you get nighttime over your castle all the time, though? Maybe the darkness is there and this is faux darkness. I feel less threatened. I'm gonna go over there and knock. No, I'm not. Hey, Wop, what are you doing? You gonna go Herbie riding? Cool. And then you're gonna tend to your vineyards. Fun. Before you go, because you'll probably be out for a little while, could we do, just because you're gonna go and then I got stuff to do, can we do our handshake? I know it takes a little bit. I know you're in a hurry. Let's just do our handshake real quick. Okay, thanks. Here we go. Thanks, Wop. All right, have a great time. Say hi to Herbie for me. Never gets old. Okay, book club. The utterly uninteresting and unadventurous tales of Fred, vampire accountant. Who loved it? This guy did. I mean, we knew I would, though, because it's like a guy who's thrust into a magical world, and also he's an accountant, so it's just like me, but I want to hear from you guys. You are looking at my neck, Vlad, in a way that you haven't before. You like the idea of an undead accountant. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. We're going to have to do a new seating chart, because, like, I want to trust you, but, okay. Poseidon, your thoughts. Not enough water. Yeah. What if the book was like set in the ocean? Would that have done it for you? Maybe I'm gonna like on your copy of the book, I'm just gonna write in the sea below the title, and you'll be fine with all of the books going forward. That it was fine. There wasn't enough structure. What do you mean? Like in the book? The people in the book didn't have enough structure. I don't understand, but that's fine. And Dionysus, you did not read. You read it. You read ahead. You read more books in the series. Amy. Oh yeah, she shows up at the end. She makes good drinks. I see. You feel like you found a fictional drinking buddy in this character, Amy. You know what? I'm proud of you. Read ahead. How'd you do that? You're always so, like, your eyes are just like this all the time. It's hard to imagine you reading. Good for you. Proud of you. Hey, great job, everybody. I can't. I like me as me. Thanks, though, Vlad. Thanks for being here. We need to read a non-vampire book for the next one. Oh, hey, Bangle the Fae. What are you doing here? Thad? No Thad? You're by yourself. You need to apologize. For what? I can't think of a single thing. You were so fun and friendly. Oh, you talked to Thadadad. Oh, Thadadad, ruler of your Fae clan, was upset that you gave me an apple. I see. Kind of. Okay. Well, I'm not mad. You need the apple back? Okay. Well, I have it. It's just that, here, hold on. So I got the apple, but I cut it up and I candied it. You don't, I mean, it's good. It's bad. It's probably better, but you look very conflicted. A gift. Sure. Whatever you want to call it. I mean, this is the apple you gave me, and I was doing something with it. I was maybe even gonna like sprinkle like chopped walnuts and maybe coconut on it. I don't know. I was getting crazy in there. Wop was like, "What are you doing?" But I was going for it. So, you wanted the apple back? Okay. Yeah, a gift. So you owe me. You owe me a gift. I don't think so, because you gave me the apple first. I guess I'm re-gifting. But I know that sometimes Faye get upset about the re-gifting thing. Sure, if you want to do me a favor, give me another gift. Like, I guess you could bring back another apple, but I feel like it's never that simple, is it? Okay, You're thinking very hard. Well, I'm gonna go back inside, and I guess get a new piece of fruit to play chef with. But I'll see you around, and I hope that Dad and you can get along just fine. Okay, all right, I'll see you. Okay, here he goes. Look at him, just stepping over fences. So tall. How do you get that tall? There he is. Timmy's home. Thank you, Poseidon, for giving him a lift. Buddy, welcome back. Why are you sad looking? I wanted to hear happy camp stories. The final play didn't go well. That's cool. I didn't know that you did a play at Half God Camp, but it didn't go because I didn't send you armor. Well, okay. Sorry. You got that letter on like a Wednesday before the Friday final showing, so I don't know how to get it. You need to know. We need to. We'll communicate better next year, so that you can have your Metrial armor for the play. You made your own armor? Yeah. What'd you make? Cardboard? Thought so. Okay. Well, I get that feeling of like not looking as good as. But who did you perform for the parents? For the godparents. Okay. So there was a final showing, and parents got to come, but it was only the parents who are godly. I still paid. I want my invite. You know what? Call Poseidon back up. We're going back. I want to talk. I'll say we're not going to go, but I'm going to... That's not okay. I deserve an invite. I want to see that show. Even if my son's wearing homemade cardboard Metrial armor and looks like a bit of a doofus next to the other kids, and that's his dad's fault, but it's fine. Dad still gets to come see the play. I'm going to come on inside. Timmy, where are the trees and the bushes? Where's my roof? There's no roof. It's just sky. What happened? Why is it outdoors and the indoors? You camping? Go outside! It's right through the other place. Now I don't even have a roof. Where does it stop? Where does it, it can see as the walls become, and then I don't know what this does structurally for the rest of the house. Where did it go? Don't you dare shrug, Baffalo. You can't be like, I disappeared your house. Not sure where to. Who? You guys and I see a campfire, and normally I'm like, no campfires in your room, but you're not in your room. Your room is the outside. Okay. Don't make it appear back because no indoor fires. Make it appear back because no camping in houses. So fire out, marshmallows away, go camping out. We have a yard. We have a whole backyard. I'll take you camping. We'll book a site. It'll be wonderful. Except we never will because I'm so upset about this spell. And I guess it's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful starry night for people who walk out a door into the yard. I got to hear. That was too much. I'm sorry. I hope you guys enjoy your camping trip. I'm sorry for yelling. I would love it if at the end of your camping trip you turned everything back the way it was. And that it really doesn't ruin my house. That's my biggest fear. Oh, who's sure? Brad, Chad, what's going on? Arm wrestling tournament. You want me to ref, Timmy? You want me to ref their arm wrestling tournament? I feel like of all the sports, arm wrestling requires no refereeing. It's real clear who's won and who hasn't, but sure, go for it. And begin. Or you're doing it. Oh, you're both too strong. So this is just, you're in stasis because everybody's so strong. Okay. I guess maybe I will have to, if somebody flinches, because this is really, there's no movement at all. You guys aren't even moving. You're just locked eye to eye. Oh, your faces are getting closer. Oh, yep. You're leaning in. We're kissing. Okay. Well, your arms are still very flexed and tense. I don't know, Timmy, you look disappointed. This isn't what the tournament that you were after. And they're still just kissing. So I think they're probably, Brad and Chad are just going to kiss for a little bit. If you need me, I'm going to go find, can you put my shirt back on? No? Wrong answer. Hey, it's everybody. What's everybody doing? Why sad faces? Honey? Going to hell to get Evangeline's soul released? That doesn't sound like bad news. So you got the contract all worked out? Well, that's great. Oh, you have to go on my birthday. You're going to be gone on September 14th. Well, I get it. Work is... Wobble, why do you look sick? You're going to be gone that day too? Visiting your mom? I can't be mad about that. Woplop's got to visit his mom, but I can't. And Herbie will be with you for flying. I get it. So wait, Timmy, you got... Oh, volcano field trip. Yeah, God. They do that at the beginning of the year, so I guess you're going to be in Evangeline visiting colleges. Uh-huh. And then, Brad... You got a vampire conference? That sounds made up, but what do I know? Chad, track me? Okay. Well, look, I didn't have anything planned. I'm only turning, it's not an exciting year, so I guess you guys all have things to do, and I will, we'll have a makeup. We'll have a makeup on one of your birthdays. We'll really go for it, and we'll be like, you know what? It was all worth it. It was okay to miss Dad's, because now we're all so glad. So be ready. It's too late for coffee. Surprise! Happy birthday! You guys I thought nobody, but look, oh my, you're all here. Oh, birthday trick. Oh my God, honey. Evangeline, Timmy, Woplop, Herbie, Brad, Chad, Thad. Hey, Sad. Look, it's Sad. Brad. Oh my God, and Brad. Look, it's Thad and Dad. Brad. Oh, Dionysus. Hey, Poseidon. There she is. Hey, Persephone. Hey, Hades. Is your mom here? Demeter. Oh my gosh, you were all here for my birthday. This is so exciting. Hank, Martha. It's the dark. Ah! Oh, it's a shadow. Sorry. I thought the dark bridge, that would be alarming. Oh, this is so special. Thank you all so much. Hey, Merlin. What's that? Sorry, who's bringing me cookies? Inside. Honey, I'm scared of our daughter's college choices. Have you looked at these? There's a bunch of different places on her little wish list for how her future starts, and they're just like this one. It's not on a cliff. It is a cliff. Like the cliff is the campus, and like as far as I know, the oceans are eating all the cliffs and things are falling in. So that doesn't seem okay. But the next option on this list is a cloud. It's a cloud. This school's a cloud, and I plan to visit my daughter when she goes to college. And I don't know how to visit clouds. Never done it. Might be hard. And so that's great. This one is a volcano. I've already told her no. And then there's one it's called Whisper University, and they don't tell you until you're accepted what it is. And so obviously not. But of course, guess who's most excited about Whisper? It's Evangeline, because crazy. So what if she goes to University of Phoenix? Because phoenixes are magical. Birds that are reborn from ashes, but also it's an online school, so she could stay home. Look, this is my September book for my book club, and I'm pretty excited about it. Look, she's just like you. She is on a broom that flies. Hers is better. Hers has a different aesthetic than yours, but it's not better, because this is a tiny drawn one that didn't cost anything. Yours cost a lot. Like every once in a while I get a book where it's like my kids, I'm gonna find my kids in here, and secret witch stuff. That sounds like you, but also don't walk away from me yet. I'm not done. Also, she posts stuff online, like on the internet, and that's I would describe you as online, Evangeline. You're gonna be bothered by me. I'm gonna be like, just knocking on your door and be like, guess what just happened in my book? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. You could read with me, and then it wouldn't just be me like recapping stuff. You could join my book club. Come back, Evangeline. All right, I know that you're still in the house. You could join my book club, and we could talk about these things instead of me just talking at you. Because it's nice to converse. It's good. Communication is really healthy between a father and a daughter, and anybody in a family, anybody at all. So, consider it. Love you. You're sad about Sad? Tell me more. What's going on with Sad? Sad's going away to college. Oh my God, that's right. You're all of that age, and I try not to think about it because it stresses me out. So you are going to go to, are you going to take Sad? Where's she going to school? Is it like Atlantis or somewhere underwater or somewhere UC Santa Cruz, University of California, Santa Cruz. Not what I expected. Cool place, cool school. Gosh. Well, that's not too far, and you had to travel to the coast to see her anyway, and that sounds like exactly where she would go to school. Is she gonna have like a floating dorm room? The question sounds wrong, but also right. You don't know? Okay. Well, I'm excited to find out what you learn when you take Sad to say you don't drive. How are you? You're going with her? Oh, you're gonna ride a wave with Uncle or Grandpa Poseidon, whatever they are? Yeah, that'll be great. What a good drop off. Look, don't be sad. Everybody grows and changes. We come back to the people that we need to come back to, and we get to expand and learn and go. And you're just taking off because you don't need a life lesson right now. I get that. It's hard to get lessons when you're in the middle of it. Love you, Santa Cruz. Banana slugs. Hey Evangeline, how was your first day of school, you big senior? It was bad. All right, I kind of saw that coming. What was bad about it? Oh, Brad tested out of history, so you don't have history with Brad, but you were hoping to, but he knows everything because he lived through some of it. All right, I see that. What about Chad? Any classes with Chad? Independent study. Oh, he's doing all the sports, so he's doing less time in class, more time sporting, and then, okay. He is a sporty wolf dog kid. And then math is hard. Math is hard, but you know what? If you work, no, I won't give you that spiel. Who? You have a friend in math class named Madeline. What do you call her? Call her Madeline? When you talk to her, you say the whole thing? Okay. You guys are going to study together? Cool. I look forward to meeting Madeline whenever she stops by. It's too late for coffee. Timmy, my buddy, how was your first day of school, pal? It was good. Yeah, that's a big smile. What'd you do? Saw your friends? You saw a mirror that shows your greatest desire. So like when you look into the mirror, what you see is your greatest desire. That's incredible. What did you see? You saw yourself. Strange. Ego driven? You saw Oh, you were cake though. Oh, so you like saw yourself and it was a normal mirror, but then the headmaster he just like cut you open. That must have been scary. But then it was actually cake. So for a second you were looking in the mirror and you thought you were getting murdered by the headmaster, but instead he was just cutting into you to reveal that you were cake. So your greatest desire is a Timmy cake, a lifelike you that's edible and made of cake. What kind of cake? Chocolate, raspberry. Good. I like that you're provided for to a point where what you need the most is just like cake. Everything else has been met. That feels good for me as a dad. Great talk, bud. I had to talk with your sister earlier. It was weirder, but that was nice. Have a good day. It's too late for coffee.